The restaurant industry is very competitive. Choosing the right location is critical to ensure your chances of success are greatly enhanced. Choosing a bad location could put you out of business. Choosing the right location gives you the best opportunity to succeed. In this video, I'll go through the process of choosing your location for your new restaurant. Now, you've decided to open your restaurant in the city or the major town you live in at the moment, and you're not sure exactly what you want. You may be looking to start an Italian restaurant, Lebanese restaurant, a fine dining restaurant, a family restaurant, fast food restaurant, whatever it may be. You're not sure how the figures stack up. And then you've got the situation where, who is your ideal customer? You've got the family person, you've got the business person, you've got the young couples, you've got the elderly couples. Who is your customer? How do you sort through all that information? Luckily these days, we've got ChatGPT and Bard and all those sort of programs which help you. Now you can use those programs to isolate your customer to see how successful it'll be, what are the possible size of the market for what you want to do. If you'd like me to do a video on this, how to use these ChatGPT and Bard, all those programs to help you in your location, leave a message for me in your comments below. One of the key factors in determining the right location for your restaurant is understanding your target audience, your demographics, their preference, their habits. Where are they located? What are the income level? So you need to position your restaurant to where this hungry crowd is. Where are they? Once you've done your initial study through those things like ChatGPT or research or demographics, that sort of thing, you start walking around. Does your study correspond to what you're seeing in real life? What type of restaurants are succeeding? Which ones are not? And the ones succeeding, what type of customer are they? Are they your ideal customer? Are you seeing plenty of business people eating there? And you're going to target it to business people? Well, you may be on a good thing. Look around. Are they all busy? Is there a new project coming up? New property which may encourage more businesses in the area? More ideal customers? What age group are they? Your demographic study backs it up. In some cases, you may be set on your plan. You know this location is perfect. And you find that there's other places already have restaurants there. What do? Well, do you wait to see whether they become vacant or check around to see what is close by? You may have to do with something which is reasonably close by to cater to that market. What are the costs involved to upgrade that property to suit what you want? Are there certain other enhancements you need to do? Increase the window sizes or make it more impressive on the street. Take into account this is a process where you need permits from council to do this sort of work, and the landlord as well too. So maybe you decide, it's not absolutely perfect. I'll settle for this particular site because everything else I've checked, done my studies, the demographics is right, I want this type of customer, and this is where we want to be. Then you look at the cost. Now, the thing is that for some reason, a lot of landlords believe that restaurants can pay more money than someone else. Look at the other rents in the area. For example, the shoe shops or the clothing stores or the whatever they may be. Similar properties in the same area. What are they paying? There's no reason why you should pay more unless it's much, much better. So be very careful of this. So you've found your site, the price is fine, you've done your homework, and you know it's going to cost you about this much to fix it up, you're ready to go. And now the process of negotiating with your landlord. It's important to understand what your projected sales may be. You've got to do some sort of feasibility, see what's that. And in the restaurant business, the average rent is about 8 to 12% of the average turnover. So if you're looking, for example, you're going to be looking at $5 million in sales, you may be able to afford $500,000 in rent. It's a lot of money. Also to take into account that total rent, that you probably have to go closer to the 8%, 7% mark, because you may need 2-3 months to go through your development application with the council, find your builders, contractors, and carry out the work. factor all these matters in. Maybe negotiate a rent-free period. Most landlords, especially if you're a good tenant, give you a rent-free period. Some landlords may even be willing to contribute to the property. They may give you a cash handout. They may agree to do some of the work with their own contractors. So work with someone who understands the real estate part of the business as well as the actual practical part of the business to ensure you get the best possible deal. Choosing the perfect location for your restaurant is a critical step towards your overall success. By knowing your target audience, overcoming your opposition, and making the most of the available options, and also be willing to adapt to your surroundings, you can create a very lucrative, thriving business in a perfect location. You've seen it before. Some restaurants seem to do well in the most obscure places, back alleys, away from the corner, in arcades. So if you're good, you've got a good product with good marketing, people will come there. Then again, it's sometimes more of an art. You've got an instinct, you understand the market, you're a customer because you've been in the business for a while. So trust your instincts and make a well-informed decision that aligns with your restaurant's vision and goals. I would like to hear your comments. How did you pick your ideal location? What steps do you take to locate your properties? And if you like more videos like this, subscribe to this channel. This is Tastzidis from Best Restaurant Results.